Hello there, PS Like This View. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I haven't played this in a hot minute. You wouldn't notice because I had a giant backlog of a bunch of episodes. So I'd stopped playing for a while I got all those out. I still have like 2 or 3 more before this one comes out, but I'm running out and I just want to play again. Obviously, I really enjoyed this game. We're gonna do this one. Talk to Adelaide Oaks. You couldn't even come up to me while I was sitting down.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
Goblin?
He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists.
So he's a
It's
heretic.
been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Huh.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
You know me, or don't, I don't know. Can you tell me more about your uncle's business with the goblins?
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook.
Not
But he only
gobbledygook.
recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me.
Never.
Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I don't know, it sounds like some sort of traitor. Sounds like he's committing treason with these goblins.
I take
How
it you
dare
and
he.
your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after
Sucks.
me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop.
Not a map.
He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
800. Hold on. I'm a little rusty. I cannot fly from within here. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in a long time. I quickly looked at the control scheme. That's a lot farther than I thought. Let's just go here. Oh, spooky over here. Anyway, broom, this one. Oh, someone's trying to nuke me.
Perfect. Target practice.
How do I go fast? No target practice for you, asshole. Whoever that was. I ran out of fucking broom juice.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
I'll get off. Like that.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
How do I...
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Yes, Totalis. Frank, you will regret coming. No! I will make you pay. Stupid.
Now to find out what happened here.
After I run their pockets. Excuse me. I'm too tall for this thing. Eh. Yoink. You can't,
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
yeah, it's not agreed to meet. I feel tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan and gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Signed, Molinos.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Is this where I am? I'm gonna go past some bullshit, some rock with a twig, broken tower, hole. I definitely got that. Come get out of that ground.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Huh? Yeah, I'm sure I remember. What's that?
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
That tree is looking pretty crooked. I'll do this while I'm here. Do I have that? Fuck, do I? Of course I don't. How do I change spells? Probably not here. Is this one?
Reparo.
The first time I used Reparo. Not a lot of things need repairing. Do that shit from a distance.
Merlin himself will be proud.
Merlin's beard. That back. No, not that.
Confringo. I should investigate.
What do you think I'm doing?
Confringo!
Wrong button. Ocker Quidditch gloves. Working harder, hardly working. They got ghosts out here working on mines and shit. I don't really know what's going on out here. They got ghosts working the wood chopping block out here. This tree was not crooked enough.
Revelio.
Probably that way. Wish there was an easier way to see his map. How do I see his map again? That's where I'm going. Is that where I passed? I don't even see a crooked tree. What were we after about? Wait, this is the river, isn't it? So I just follow the river. Seems like simpler than looking for other shit. Unless that was a path and not a river. And you know. No, I'm just crazy. I thought the river split off. It looks like it's that on the mini map. There ain't shit here. Oh my me.
This place has seen better days.
Chocolate limestone. Well, I followed the river. Led to a dead end, apparently.
What do we have here?
This is almost too...
Accio!
Of a troll's club into its face. How do I do that?
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Which are frozen enemy. Which one's this arm? I don't think I had this arm. Which one disarms people? It's this one. Yeah, I'm stupid. So I do have that.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Okay. Good thing I have a broom.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Howdy there, fellas. Slices. No. Nope. I fucked it up.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. A ladder. That's what I need.
Or, you know, broom.
Goblins will finally... Huh? Who is it?
Bro,
One less thing to
Right.
worry about.
slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. Murder him. Well, well, well. Oh. Anyway.
This is the spot on the map.
Oh.
I'd best have my wits about me.
Who's it? Such arrogance.
Protego!
You're weak, human.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Ah, fine. We're chilling. We can take on a few goblins. Oh, great, ruins. Ruins. Bring it
What will we
on.
find in here?
Why does it look like there's more frames all of a sudden? Am I tweaking?
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Not you. You a ranger? Not you. Yeah. Hit a ranger would stupefy. Barrel.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Ranrock will unite us. I shall avenge your death.
Do somebody. Do somebody. Got his ass. Come down here.
This doesn't hurt.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Aloha, Mora.
Aloha. The wrong spot. Oh, there's an auto solve button. I don't need that. about easy as hell. What's this way though? Well, actually, probably a treasure room over here or something. Sup, fella? Bitch! Got the ghosts working. Not the dusky wool scarf. Eh. Byzantine beret. Oh man.
Bring me a dozen humans.
Can I break this?
Confringo!
Yes. Stolen. Novel's coat. Alright, back to saving our uncle.
Myself doing this sort of thing. Fancy I'll have my
Why don't goblins speak gobbledygook around like each other?
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
There's a lot of them.
What was that? Is that the best? Lucky, that's all.
Bonk. Bonk.
I should have been. What an unfortunate end. You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus!
Oh!
Thunder. Call me Thor, bitch.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Well, the hell of it. Eh.
Accio!
Look at my keen senses. They were tingling. A luxurious cloak. Give me your money. Nothing. Give me your big ass bag full of 4 coins.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Sup, fellas?
Expelliarmus!
Not quite. Stop it! Easily. You're like I won't wreck.
Shut up.
Accio!
Goblins ain't no thing. I think I hear someone I'm looking for. What the hell's that? Ah, the penis holder. Where you hold penis.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell hasn't been locked. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
He just told... Go back to the boiler door. Over here. Don't look like it. Yep. That's a boiler door, apparently. Boil the hell out of it. Was this some kind of boiler?
Confringo!
It was hammering. So I gotta turn on a bunch of boilers around here.
You can count on that.
It's Totalis.
There's shit back here. Alright, hole in the wall. Did Canadian TV show does that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was where I came from. Alright. Can't stop me from breaking my legs. That was all needed. Now.
Mushroom stew.
Oh! One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Fellas. Death!
Not your enjoy suffering, do you?
How nice of you to stop. Someone been taken out last week. Your stone's glance off of me.
Death! He's just gone.
Not quite.
I shall avenge your death.
Listen, fella. Yeet! Bonk. You thought, huh? You thought. Explosion. Fucking battery low because of course it is. Plug that bitch in. Wow, nothing up here. Wow. Wow. Great. So strong. I got no face or something. Wow, wow, wow. Bow, 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 bow. Where's this damn wand? Hand over the wizard's wand. The wizard's wand.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Who else would it be? Come on, dog. Those goblins were just stuck in there or something? Or could they open it from the inside?
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. My last hope. Please.
Can we just throw it in the hole? Trying to see him. Take it down. Nice hat. Hand it over.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student?
Huh.
Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right,
I'm
Mr.
chilling.
Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you
Wonderful.
find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's
I
loyalists.
just met her. Wait up.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
Man, some bullets. What'd you hear?
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp.
Wow.
He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since,
If only it was
Ranrock
fully
has
to death.
despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Gobbledygook.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. And my memory's as weak as my knees these days.
Fuck.
But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine,
I'm
Mr.
chilling.
Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
So it's gonna go back into the cage.
Mr. Oakes was lucky.
It's in here.
Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Well, now I have to walk all the way out. Can I fast travel from inside? Can't open this. Nope. walk all the way out. Hold on. There's gonna be a chest over there. Perhaps I judged you too soon. Large natural terrain. What? Now let's get the hell out of here. Let's look at that one over here.
An intruder!
Confringo!
Shut your ass up. Stank ass.
You won't survive this, my young worm!
Dead. Snipe shot his ass.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, nice to see you too. Where's the best way to get to that? Wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Yes. You fuck. Oh, am I not supposed to talk to her again? Guess not. Talk to her. Speak then. I don't want to do that one. The lost child. Midnight lower. Yeah. I kind of want to see this one. I thought I turned this on, but alright.
You're here. Brilliant.
I've been here. See me sitting down?
I
Waiting
received
for your
your
ass.
What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
Yes, definitely, yeah.
Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You?
Ew.
I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new.
I saw
I know where
Scriptorium
he
on
is.
a map.
I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
I see him walking around randomly.
He's this way.
Hold on, I need to turn that off. I thought I saw the Scriptorium, like... lead the way already.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damn
stupid.
poltergeist.
Stupid
Such a
ghost.
nuisance.
Hate that guy. That guy sucks. I prefer the ghost being chased by his wife or whatever. You wanna go any faster? I'm on a time limit here.
There he
Just
is.
saying.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
What are you doing here?
You guys know who I am?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please,
Damn.
Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you
scriptorium.
about that.
He did. We were talking
Yeah.
about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Dark
Wait,
magic.
you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do.
Noctua.
Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance
Go
in this
on.
very corridor. She wrote
Go on.
regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I understand your caution. I'm on your side here, bud.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin
Wink.
and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone.
I would also like to go in
We
there.
could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me.
Oh, that was
I
easy.
didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
He's just down the hall.
I
Hey.
hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Confringo!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Oh, I was just
Now your
doing that for
chair?
fun.
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening
Yeah.
the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well,
Three.
3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
Well, there's 3 braziers.
Confringo!
No, the other one. The other one. The other one.
Something's happening.
Yeah, door
I
open.
hope
Let's
we're
go.
ready for this.
Don't be a bunch of
Dark,
wusses.
ominous corridors. My
Ominous?
favourite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
The Slytherin boys in action.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows I have access to corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze of many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Fellas,
Ominous.
fellas.
The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
I need fucking one.
Accio!
Nope.
Reparo!
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Lumos!
Must be the voice I hear.
So voices? You got voices in your head now?
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
Lucky.
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue.
Why not?
It's often associated with dark wizards.
I mean,
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
do it.
I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope. Nope.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
You'll be fine, big
can't
fella.
believe
I
I'm
got
doing
you.
this.
Homies got homies.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Get
Between
good,
the
huh?
two of us.
Never mind.
Hey, 3 musketeers, fellas. Come on. Come on,
There's
fellas.
no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin
Hell's
most
that?
likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Fucking
Lumos
dark
it
in this
came
bitch.
from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
There's a snake
Then
over there. You
look
want to talk to
closely
it?
at each gate for clues.
Oh, there's a snake beside this. You sup, fella? You want to open the door?
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh, hold on. Circle, line, and snake. Circle, line, snake.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do
Lumos.
that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Come on, big fella. What's going on here?
Confringo!
How much time I got? 2 of 5. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Lumos.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Oh. I was like, where am I gonna get those ones? This one right here. Bullhorns? And box, half box thing?
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Damn.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Where'd this one go?
Confringo!
I failed the dial, and it struck my face as it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite
Lumos.
person in the world for it.
I don't have one for this one. No, I need that. Starting to hear whispers myself. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin. Intended more than what we've become, I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
I guess I'll just do it all.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Duck and triangle. I'll be back.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Don't go without me.
I spotted something
You first.
ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Spooky.
The gate! I think
What
we're
about-
locked in.
Oh.
Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
5 of 5. Anyway, I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
She died in a weird
She
position.
mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die.
Great.
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Womp.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do.
Finally,
It's
doing
going to be
something.
difficult.
What would
said
that be,
you
huh?
know what to do.
Oh, what would that be?
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why
On who,
Noctua
motherfucker?
died. She had no one to cast the curse on.
Yeah, I read that.
Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it.
On
You
who?
seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I
He
guess.
does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good.
Why don't we speak with him together?
Work your magic, so to speak.
My magic.
Wish
Who's
we
he
had
like?
some liquid luck.
All of this
What
could
does
have
that
been
mean?
avoided.
Chill out, big fella.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you.
Damn.
And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
Fog.
That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Oh,
If you
no, that's
cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I ain't no punk. Unlike you. Listen, he's not gonna do it.
What do we do now?
I'm running out of
Ominous
time.
is not going
Shit.
to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm running out of time real quick. Like, subscribe to DarkSideNick Videos. Next time we learning the dark arts. See you then, or not, and God bless.